Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 29. We have defeated our 7th gym leader, and that means things are about to get very exciting. First things first, we are going to leave Opelousas City Gym and see what the main quest has in store for us here in the wintertime. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Alright, he went this way. And I think I will, if I can find it. Oh, there he is. I'm going to take a quick stop at the Pokemon Center. Also, wait a minute, I thought we were in like the past version of Opelousas City. It's been just about 2 weeks since I last played, so maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe we were in the future one, but I thought it was the other game that had the future version of the city. I'm probably just imagining things though. Alright, Drayden. This way. I believe this is his house. We're here. Okay, come inside. So we shall. I see a little Axew over there. Let me tell you the story. It's a long story, but listen closely. It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal, with the desire to usher in a new world of hope. And the white dragon Pokemon, Reshiram, sought what is true, with the desire to usher in a new world of goodness. Zekrom and Reshiram were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split in two. The single dragon Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being. But the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, sundered the region in two, as they fought to see which of them was right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a black Pokemon and a white Pokemon, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third dragon Pokemon, Kyurem, also came into existence in that era, and there may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down in my family for generations, the DNA splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in building the Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, the DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the two Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, could it just be a husk? A shell that was left over? Boom. What was that sound? What was that? Whoop. Looks like the Team Plasma barge. And apparently it can fly. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Duck and cover. This world of ice. Haxorus, use Dragon Tail. Rawr. That's enough, Haxorus. Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? We might need a fire-type Pokemon for that. I don't think that's going to work. I remember you from Ents Castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering, I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration. This ice was specially created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have our secret weapon, You'll never be able to melt or break this ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Drayden, hand over the DNA splicers. Opelucid City is a city where the past and the future are entwined. Could there be a more perfect place for the splicers that connect the separated Pokemon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand them over quietly? That's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice, but we can't use it for a moment. It won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll just search for them. Those foul villains. Uno, I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Opelucid City. Sounds like a plan. So that's cool. It's like a revised version of the city covered in ice, and you can actually skate across part of it. Very cool. I don't remember this at all. Alright, let's... oh, there's some lemonade if we need it, but I think we're probably in good shape. Let's face some trainers. Oh, this guy already lost to Haxorus. Is there anyone here that wants to battle us? Maybe the person over there? Pokemon are pawns. They're a means to an end. That's what I was taught. Don't think about it too much. It's easier that way. Alright then. Let's see what kind of Pokemon this Grunt has. Hey, Watchog. Alright. Ooh, level 48. Yeah, I think pretty soon I might do some off-screen training just to level up our team a decent bit. Maybe to level 50 or so. And that's right, this is actually Nim and not Bassa's, so let's go with Foul Plague. I think Watchog probably has a decent attack stat. Yeah, there we go. Hyper Fang will unfortunately reveal our disguise, or our illusion. But we are... oh, that was not the button I meant to hit. Yeah, I thought it would be hovering over the same one. But didn't matter, still a 2-hit knockout, so I'll take it. And a Muck, a poison type. Always liked Muck. Luckily, he will be weak to our Psychic type extrasensory attack. Now, will it be a knockout? Not quite. Muck is pretty defensive. And we didn't get the flinch chance. Now we have to try to survive a Sludge Wave. That is a lot of damage. That's a high base power move. Can Nim hold on? He can. Okay, good job, Nim. Let's finish off this Muck. Time to clean up this city. Critical hit, didn't really need it. And there we go. How can this be? Is that the kind of power Pokemon have when they're not treated like objects? Yeah, among other things. Alright, let's switch out. We'll heal at the Pokemon Center in a little bit, but let's bring in Asper for now. I like that Asper has his winter cloak on. Very cool. And very appropriate for the season. And for the environment, actually. Alright, so all these people are frozen inside their homes, unfortunately. Let's see if we can thaw them out. Don't get in our way, you bother. Why do we even bother? And this Grunt also has 2 Pokemon, starting with Golbat. Another poison type. Golbat might not be the best matchup for us against Asper, because it resists all of our moves except Return, but let's try it. Golbat is more of an annoying Pokemon than a strong Pokemon. It doesn't really have too high stats. Although Acrobatics is a pretty good move when it's not holding an item. 7 HP, okay. Let's take out this Golbat, and then I might switch to keep Asper alive. We'll see how... we'll see which Pokemon she sends out next. Garbodor. Alright, another poison type. Yeah, let's go ahead and just switch out to... who we get against a poison type here? Well, let's bring in Flo, a ground type. Yeah, it's pretty telling when we're lower level than even the Team Plasma Grunts. Ooh. Garbodor was smart and just used a Body Slam, and we're paralyzed. Oh, that's bad luck. Yeah, we'll have to make a quick stop to the Pokemon Center after this fight. But first, a Mud Shot. Clear Smog, that removes stat changes, but... oh, we're paralyzed. I don't think it removes the speed component of paralysis, because that's kind of like just part of the stat mission's effect, not like a normal decrease. Alright, but we were not fully paralyzed that time. There's a decent attack. And Garbodor's speed fell. Let's see, will we be faster? No, not quite. Yeah, in this generation, paralysis still quarters your speed instead of just having it like it does in later gens, so it makes your Pokemon very, very slow. Probably a good change if you ask me. And Asper grew a level. Alright, let's get you guys to the Pokemon Center. How humiliating being bothered by a bother. I've always liked ice skating in Pokemon. Little like mini game. Okay, I wonder if some of these people say something different now that the town is frozen over. Probably. I don't want to talk to the guy on the left because he's that metal guy and I don't really want to go through a ton of dialogue options being given medals again. Maybe we'll talk to some of the other folks here. Yep. What was that? How did whatever happen? Why now? Oh, Pokemon books. Oh, I thought it was chilly. Yeah, you guys stay in the Pokemon Center where it's nice and warm and safe. Drayden and I will take care of Team Plasma. Not really sure where we're supposed to be going. This seems to be a dead end. So let's try a different path. Oh, this is the gym again. What about this guy? This time we'll take over the Unova region. You're trembling already? From fear or from cold? Either's good. Probably from cold, because we're not scared of this guy. And he has 2 Pokemon once again. Ace of Viper. I love the diversity here, where it's not just like Golbats and Mightyenas the entire time. They have a wide range of different Pokemon. Alright, once again, we probably shouldn't have Asper in the front because Grass is not a good matchup against poison types, and they tend to have a lot of poison types, so... Ooh, okay, there we go. That's more damage than I thought. Good job, Asper. And Weezing. Now, Weezing is very defensive, so I'm imagining it will take at least 2 returns, but let's give it a try. That just shows how tough Asper is if he can take out a poison type, which he is weak against. And Double Hit is a normal type attack, so you're actually not too scared of that one. Alright, and down goes Weezing. Even if I lose, I will not give up on justice for Team Plasma. That's all. Let's actually switch out to... Let's bring Alton to the front of the team. He could use some experience. Here we go. And Dragon should be decent against Team Plasma's poison and normal and dark types. Now which way do we want to go? Are we trying to go over... What does Drayden say? The only one left is Zinzlin of the Seven Sages. Where could he be? Oh, what's going on at the Pokemon Jam? Oh, okay, I guess I was going the right way. Well, the bright side is we now know how to get there. Hopefully I didn't miss any grunts on the way there. There might be some inside the jam. Oh, I guess he's there once you talk to Drayden. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't expect to have to fight hampered by cold like this. Well, no matter. The fact that I'm shivering means I'm truly alive. That's a positive way to look at it. I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm freezing out here in the winter weather. He has 3 Pokemon, probably a little bit more powerful. Starting with Kragonal. Oh no, an Ice type. Ah, what are the odds? Okay, well, I think we'll probably want to switch out Alton because, yeah, I'm not sure I want to stay against an Ice type. So, do we have any Pokemon that resist Ice? We do. Bassa is a Fire type. That will be a much better matchup. And Ice Beam, a very strong ice attack, but nothing Bassa can't handle. And let's go for Flamethrower. Oh, Confuse Ray, that's not good. And Kragonal is unfortunately faster. I don't know what attacks it has besides Ice Beam though. So normally I really don't like Confusion and I would switch out. But, oh, Reflect, I should stick with Flamethrower. Reflect will have the damage from physical attacks, and Hammer Arm is a physical attack. Just bad luck there. Still a knockout though. Good job, Bassa. It does lower our speed, so I'm probably going to switch out, because that'll get rid of both the Confusion and the lower speed. And yeah, with another Ice type, it might be good to keep our only Fire type alive. So he probably won't use Ice Beam now. I wouldn't think. I'm going to be a little bit risky here and hope I don't bring Asper into an Ice Beam, because we do have Jump Kick. which would probably be a one-hit knockout against Cryogonal. Light screen, okay. Although I didn't really consider the fact that he has his reflect up. This might have been a bad move after all, but we'll try it. Ah, Cryogonal is faster. I didn't realize Cryogonal was that fast. Alright, sorry Esper. Guess his winter coat wasn't quite good enough, but now we can bring in Bassa, who is no longer confused and no longer slowed down. And unfortunately, I don't think we have Brick Break on our team, as far as I recall. Okay, not a confused ray that time, I appreciate that. And wow, not that much damage, okay. Let's go for Hammer Arm. If we can survive one more Ice Beam, we can, and oh, it missed! I was thinking only 10% chance, and there it goes. Well, that's very unfortunate. Do we have anybody else with, like, Bulldoze or something? Because I'd love to keep Bassa alive. Obviously, we don't have Bulldoze on Nim. Nope. No, no moves that really... Well, Scary Face, that reduces speed, right? It does. Alright, so... I'm going to be a little strategic here. I don't know who his last Pokemon is. I'm going to switch in Flow. It could be 3 Cryogonal, but that would be boring, so I imagine it's going to be something more powerful. Oh, Slash. This one knows Slash, okay. I was thinking they both had Light Screen, Reflect, Confuse Ray, and Ice Beam, but now Slash still would have been a knockout. But alright, now Drain Punch is going to be super effective. Let's use Rain Dance though, because I'm guessing, yeah, Cryogonal is faster. Either this one does not know Reflect, or he was very silly and used Light Screen instead. Although I guess, you know, we're a mixed attacker, so he doesn't know we have Drain Punch. So probably not a bad choice after all. But we do have Drain Punch, which is perfect for the situation because it will be super effective. And it will drain Cryogonal's HP and give it back to Flo. So good job, Flo. And what's nice now is Bassa is still on the wings if we need him for a good fire or fighting attack. Weevil, okay, good choice. Good choice indeed. Now Weevil's very fast. Let's see. Of course, it is still raining, and it's 4 times weak to Drain Punch, so I think Flo can handle Weevil no problem. Ooh, okay, not a knockout. Weevil is dark and ice, so doubly weak to fighting, but I guess Drain Punch doesn't get stab, and it's not the highest base power move. But it is enough. And we'll get a little bit more HP for the road. And down goes Insulin. It is really cool that even though we're underleveled, we can still defeat these strong teams. How in such a brief amount of time? I guess we faced him before a while back, but I couldn't remember which Pokemon he had. You're a strong trainer. You definitely are adept at handling Pokemon. I believe I'll take my leave simply because I can't stand this cold. But imagine this. A Unova region completely covered in ice. If somebody doesn't like the cold, I wouldn't think he'd want that. To achieve that splendor, we'll do whatever it takes to obtain the DNA splicers. You're even better than I hoped. Thanks to you, we drove them off. I'm grateful to your Pokemon also. After all that, the least I can do is heal them with this medicine. Oh, thank you, Drayden. That'll save us a trip to the Pokemon Center. Wait here a moment, I'll be right back. Oh, I think I know what he's getting. Harumph! That's a new record for making it there and back. Look, Uno. These are the DNA splicers. Well, thank you, thank you. I am honored to be entrusted with them. This is what they were after. We're really fortunate Team Plasma didn't get their hands on them. I don't know what their goal is, but I'm sure they're planning something wicked. As we suspected, the hiding place was in the gym. Well thought out. If Drayden isn't there, we can't get in. If he is there, he's the strongest guard we could possibly face. It also explains why the Pokemon gym was remodeled. Whatever. The DNA splicers are in our hands now. It's beyond my imagination to think you'd use one of the 7 sages to find out where the splicers were. Now you know then. We will accomplish our goals no matter what the cost. We don't have the ability to captivate the hearts of others like Lord N does. Instead, we will bend people to our will with brute force. 2 years was a surprisingly long wait. So do they just steal them without a Pokemon battle? That's not fair. If they've been taken from us, we'll just have to take them back. That's the spirit. Although I think we should have had to like fight them in a Pokemon battle first. Or it would be cool if like, they like had impersonated me and Drayden had given them the DNA splicers or something, but I'm not sure how they just like stole them out of their hands. I guess they are very good ninjas. Alright, so I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go now. Maybe Drayden will tell us. They don't seem to be in this area. However, they can hide their presence, so be on guard as you look. Okay, so we're still searching. I thought we have to go to, like, to a different part of the game, a different part of the plot line. Just curious, what happens if we try to leave this city? Okay, I guess we can. Because only the city's been frozen so far. Ah, it appears that things are blocked off. Maybe. Ah, maybe not, just cold. Alright, well it is kind of cool that it goes beyond the city a little bit. Very nice touch. But we have some DNA splicers to recover, so let's get to it. And hopefully whoever we face next, I guess maybe the Shadow Triad, won't be using ice types. And we can actually give Alton some screen time. Now you said they could hide, right? Oh, well there's one. Heh. You don't really think you can take the DNA splicers back, do you? Alright, here we go. Pokemon battle versus one of the Shadow Triad. I was thinking they might be hiding like the trash can or something. Team Plasma Shadow and a Ponyard. Alright, for level 50 it's not going to be that strong. Although it is a steel type, so it does resist our dragon moves. Luckily, we have Dig. And Dig being a ground type move will be super effective against a steel type. Dragon and ground is a very good combination in these early games because there's no fairy types, so the only type that resists dragon is steel. And almost all steel Pokemon are weak to Dig. The only one who would resist both would be like a Skarmory, who is part flying type. And Absol, a very cool dark type. Two Pokemon that both make sense for a ninja to have. I wonder if he might have, what's Ponyard's evolved form? Bisharp as his next Pokemon. Although I think one of the Elite Four uses Bisharp as his most powerful, so they might be saving that for him. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, but Alton held on. Good job. It'd be cool though if like they gave this guy or one of these guys a Bisharp and then gave the Elite Four member a even more powerful Pokemon. Although I don't know what they would do. There might not be another Gen 5 Dark type that would be appropriate. Yep, just another Ponyard. I guess Absol is his best. Alright, let's see if we are faster. And we are. And now we get to find out if Dig is a one-hit knockout. Feint attack can never miss, but it can if you're underground. It can never normally miss, I should say. Ah, not quite a knockout. And unfortunately, I think Slash is going to defeat Alton. So let's see who we should bring in to finish things up here. Let's bring in Asper. We'll make up for his hard matchup in the previous battles. I'm going to use Horn Leech, even though it's not very effective against a Steel type, because Ponyard has like almost no health left, so shouldn't be any problem. Level 48, yay! I hate to admit it, but you're a good trainer. Oh, how unlucky. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA splicers. I was just buying time for the others to escape. Cheerio, bye-bye, whatever. Ah, so I was right. We don't get them back quite yet. Oh no, no. No, it's your fault. It's not your fault, Uno. You were impressive. I was about to say, wait a minute. Why is it my fault? It's me who let everybody down. I wouldn't say that either. No, this better not be that same person. Oh good, okay, it's you. Uno, a strange ship was flying towards Opelousas City, right? I saw it too. I'm en route. Charon, that's Team Plasma's ship, isn't it? Yes, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll be arriving in just a moment. Okay, I'll leave things to you. Uno, if you run into any trouble, call me. Looks like the whole gang will be here soon. Ah, if only there were two of me. Then I could protect the town and chase after them too. Guess I'll just have to leave that to us. Uno, Drayden, glad to see you're safe as well. Hello, Charon. You have certainly grown. I hear you filled in for Lenora by becoming the gym leader in Aspertia City. Thanks. We should save catching up for later. I have a good idea of where Team Plasma is hiding. The place with the lowest temperature in the Unova region right now is an area close to Humalau City. Drayden, please protect Opelousas City. You and I will find Team Plasma. Very well, I'll do my part and thanks. The chase I'll leave to you, but don't do anything reckless. Uno, I could use your help if you're willing. You're a skilled trainer who can go toe-to-toe with Team Plasma. That's my definition of useful. Drayden, we're off. Hammerlal City, huh? Is there anything to the north of Undella Town? Uno, protect Pokemon from Team Plasma. All people should think for themselves about the nature of the relationship between people and Pokemon. It's not something Team Plasma gets to decide for everyone. Alright, well said. So, we probably should heal up a little bit first. And let me also check the town map. And see where we're going. Okay, there's Lacunosa Town. Humalel City, that's what I thought. So now we should be able to go north through that cave. Or the marine tube. I'm imagining we'll have to do the cave first, probably. And, yeah, I imagine we'll be going somewhere in the area of the giant chasm. Kind of surprised that's before the last gym battle, but we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I know like in the older games, they used to do like the main plot line wrapping up before the 8th gym. But I thought by this point they would kind of do it a little bit later. Like I know in the original Black and White games, it really doesn't finish up till you're at the Pokemon League, which is kind of cool. But I honestly don't remember if this one finishes up now or if you have to, you know, do something else a little bit later on. But I suppose we'll find out together. Alright, I don't think... Well, actually, I think we do have fly. So let's see where we can fly to. How about we fly to Undella Town? And we'll go just a little bit further in this episode before we wrap things up. Oh, so peaceful. Wish I could stay, but I have a DNA splicer to find. Uno, where are you? Undella Town? Got it. From there, go through the marine tube and come straight to Humalel City. Oh, so it is the tube. Okay. Now, is the tube through that tunnel up there? I can't remember. This is Undella Bay, right? So this is where the cave was, I think. So maybe this was the marine tube. Or is it through one of those buildings? Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh, so this is this way. Okay, that's where we went before. Yeah, I feel like it might have been inside one of those buildings. Ah, this must be it. And there we go. The tube is open. This is what the undersea world looks like. I've never seen this before because I can't swim. I'd given up on seeing this. I'm so moved. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I've been to like very small versions of this inside like aquariums, which are still super cool. There's one in Vegas that I like, but nothing on this scale. Oh, I see a Jellicent and a Basculin. Yeah, we could stay in Sightsee, but unfortunately, we have business to attend to. We are here on business, not pleasure. I feel colder already. Oh, I would like a TM. Facade, okay. That could be a good move. I think does double damage if your Pokemon has a status condition. Probably won't use it, but good to have just in case. The path is to see rather than move. The path is to see rather than to move. Wise words, I suppose, or at least wise sounding words. Alright, here we are, and there is our friend Hugh. We'll get the DNA splicers back for sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. Oh, okay. I was thinking the gym leader was of Icarus City. But I guess in this game it's here in Humalel. That's right. I think it's... I don't think it's the ice guy anymore. There was an ice guy in the first game. I think now it's like a water trainer, maybe? Who knows. But we will find out soon. In fact, perhaps even in the next episode. So, well, I was going to train off Cream, but I have some time to actually play tonight and record tonight, so maybe we'll give it a try and see how it goes. We do have a strong team. We have a strong grass type and dragon type, so I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I think we can take him. But that is going to be it for this episode, so as always, thank you guys for watching. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you again soon.